Yo, this your boy, the Real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about a little Major League Baseball, man. October baseball, you know what I mean? Playoffs, postseason, all that good stuff. So congratulations to the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals for advancing to the 2015 ALCS. Both teams clearly have clear advantages, you know. The Blue Jays, the power, led all of Major League Baseball in home runs. Now the Royals did just face a team who was second in the AL in the home runs, and the Astros, you know. But this Blue Jay lineup, they don't strike out like the Astros do, you know, and they hit for crazy power. There's power all through their lineup, things like that. That's the advantage that the Blue Jays have, just power and talent everywhere. Pitching, you know what I mean, infield, outfield, they're deep, things like that. And they're hitting for power, incredible power, with solid defense, things like that. So now the Royals, they've got clear advantages: speed, athleticism. They play the small ball better than anybody. Bunts, you know what I mean, hitting the ball the other way, clutch singles, clutch doubles, things like that. Now they were second to last in home runs in the AL, but they're here in the ALCS. Last year they were dead last in team home runs in the AL. They hit under 100 last year, and they made it to Game 7 of the World Series. So they do what they mean. The Royals could be the most complete, well-rounded team in all of Major League Baseball. Their clear advantage is their bullpen. Speed, athleticism, small ball, and bullpen. And home field advantage. Kauffman Stadium is going to be rocking. Rogers Center is going to be rocking like it was in Game 5. Blue Jays against the Rangers. What concerns me about the Blue Jays is that sometimes if they don't hit that big home run, you look in the dugout and their demeanor and body language, they kind of get down a little bit. But now they did hit for average. I think they were second in hitting for average in the AL, so they can't hit for average and get on base. Both teams can, but sometimes the Blue Jays, like, they just expect and rely on that three. Like Bautista hit the 3-run home run today. They rely on that, you know. And what concerns me about the Royals is their starting pitching. Their starting pitching, you know, in the regular season, the ERA was above 4, and they don't go deep in the innings. They rely on the bullpen sometimes. As great as the Royals bullpen is, sometimes they can rely on it a little bit too much, you know. Now, in the late innings, the championship innings 7, 8, and 9, the Royals are a dangerous team, man. They are. You look back at Game 4 against the Astros, the game I thought it was over. I mean, you know what I mean? They were up. They were down 6-2, I think, in the 6th, 7th inning. And they scored five runs, man. A resilient. Not saying the Blue Jays aren't, because they were down 0-2 to the Rangers with 2 on the road in Texas. You lose one game, you're done. Your season is over. All this hype, people talking about you. You know what I mean? So, but I just think with the Royals, man, a resilient team, and I've been saying it all year, they got this chip on their shoulder. No one really expected them to win the AL last year. They were just a cute little team that won the wild card. And whatever. I picked them to lose the wild card, divisional round, and the ALCS. You know what I mean? And the World Series, which they did. But, you know what I mean? And coming back from that, they lose Big Game James, they lose Billy Butler. And nobody expected it. People were picking the Tigers again. Now, some are picking the Royals, but some are picking the Tigers. So they got that chip on their shoulder. They got the experience, the best record in the American League. But yet, throughout the playoffs, nobody's really talking about it. They're talking about this young Astro team. They're talking about this powerful Blue Jay team. You know what I mean? This out-of-nowhere Ranger team. They're talking about the Cubs over in the National. So it's like, damn, well, don't forget it. They got that chip on their shoulder, man. Don't forget about us. But in the 7th, 8th, and 9th, the late innings, man, the Royals they're dangerous, man. Because they're bullpen, and they don't hit the home run. They kill you with the double, the single. You know what I'm saying? When a guy is on first base or double in the gap. You know, like Alex Rios hit the double down the left field line. Barely hit the foul on the third base foul line. The third base dugout foul, the left field line. Here we go. Barely foul. They're not hitting that. Kendrys Morales did hit a big 3-run home run off Dallas Keuchel, you know, and they're dangerous at that too in the late innings. They sneak up on you. Their bullpen is lights out, but their starters concern me, man. They gave up the home run to the Astros. The Blue Jays are gonna hit home runs. That's just what they do. They're gonna hit home runs, man. Both teams play solid defense. I just think the power is the key difference. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go with Blue Jays in 6. I'm gonna go with the Blue Jays in 6. Now, if it goes 7 at Kauffman Stadium, man, the Royals are gonna be tough to beat. The Royals are gonna be tough, especially in those late innings, man. They're dangerous in the late innings because that bullpen, and they just sneak up on you out of nowhere. Boom, home run and stuff like that. The Royals were the only team in the American League that struck out less than 1,000 times. So they're not striking out. They're putting the ball in play, which if you look at the Blue Jays Rangers game 5, I think in the bottom of the 7th inning, the Rangers had 3 errors. 3 errors. So putting the ball in play, you never know. These guys are human. That's why they got called errors. Guys make mistakes. That's what the Warriors do with the speed, with that bullpen. The late innings, man, the Warriors are dangerous. Not saying the Blue Jays aren't. They're a dangerous team. I just think talent-wise, just pure talent doesn't mean everything, you know. Pure talent. I just think the Blue Jays have more talent than the Royals. And the power home run is going to be a difference, especially, you know, if the Royals starters can't pitch deep. I think the Royals 1 through 9 is a more complete and balanced lineup. Not a lot of power, things like that. I just think the Blue Jays talent, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, man. I think it's going to be a long, won't be a sweep. No way. Heck no. Won't be a sweep either way. Whoever wins it will not be a sweep. I don't think it's going to be 5 games either. You know, it's going to be at least six close competitive games, man. You'll see both teams doing what they do best. The Blue Jays hitting the home runs. Royals playing the small ball, stealing bases, first to third, first to home, things like that. Stealing bags, bunting, getting guys over, clutch single, doubles, things like, you know what I mean? And every now and then, boom, they'll blast a home run on you. That's what both teams playing solid defense. Balls getting ran down in the gap. Guys running down balls down the left and right field line in the outfield. Solid pitching. The Royals bullpen is lights out. Lights out, man. But you know, their starters in their bullpen. Now they face the Astros team who did hit for power. But this Blue Jays lineup, man, they're hitting for power and they're putting the ball in play. They're not striking out like the Astros will. You know what I mean? So I think the Astros led the AL in strikeouts. But anyway, man, let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I definitely got I got the Blue Jays in the 6th. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm excited about October baseball. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? It's almost fall. It's almost fall classic time. Almost our World Series, man. Anyway, man, this your boy, the real McCoy, man. I'm out, man. Peace.